Summer's barbecue explosion happening in Minnesota.
Boy, after years where there just wasn't much going on, now you have a huge number of quality choices. One of the best opened 10 years ago in a northern suburb. DeRusha Eats at Q Fanatic.
We have a big fan on the back of it that pulls the smoke out the back.
Charlie Johnson spends a lot of time by the smoker in his year-old South Minneapolis restaurant and his 10-year-old spot in the northern suburbs of Champlin.
We jumped into that with $40,000 and made a go of it.
Since Q Fanatic opened, Charlie's been on diners, drive-ins, and dives and named Best Barbecue in Minnesota by WCCO viewers. What does a central Minnesota farm kid know about barbecue?
Everything's fresh. I mean, I grew up with a huge garden we canned, and my mom bottled. She made barbecue sauce and all this stuff. Growing up, we had a huge tomato patch.
But Mom's barbecue is nothing like what Charlie's doing now.
My mom made Scandinavian ribs, boiled all the love out of them, and then put sauce to put some flavor back into them.
There's nothing but love here. Charlie spent his adult life cooking in hotel restaurants for work. Oh, man. But cooking barbecue for fun.
That's so good.
The cooking that we do here is how they cooked meats 100 years ago.
I'm liable to eat this whole thing of ribs if you let me.
Charlie's ribs are inspired by the best barbecue in Texas or the Carolinas. Because every brisket is different.
Well, every piece of meat.
He's been perfecting his now legendary espresso barbecue sauce for 30 years.
Cut them in half. Cut them in quarters.
Q Fanatic has more than a dozen sauces, including this seasonal sauce with apples, bacon, and lots of cream.
Just enough smoke, but it still tastes like juicy pork. Is this the ultimate compliment when someone says, I don't even need the sauce, that the barbecue is good enough on its own?
Well, that's all. The ultimate goal is to have meat that's good enough to use without the sauce.
With more barbecue spots opening in Minnesota, Charlie's hired a pitmaster who worked in Austin, Texas. They're doing turkey, seeing if people want grass-fed brisket, always striving to be the best.
My goal is to always be the standard, to try to be the standard in Twin Cities barbecue if possible.
And he does set that standard, there's no question about it. The recipe, you saw that one kind of creamy apple bacon sauce.
Yes, we did.
That was making me, yeah.
I just put that on the Facebook page. It's not that hard to make. You can do it at home.
Really?
And it's a great sauce to put on chicken or pork or anything. It's really good.
So how did the meat taste without any sauce?
Incredible. It's his ribs, I think, are maybe the best in town.
Wow.
His brisket is fantastic, and he's got great sides. What I like about Q Fanatic is it's open for lunch and for dinner. A lot of the new places are just open for dinner. And they do catering and takeout and all of this, so
Awesome.
it's really good.
Great story.
Looks great.